Mihalik.
What?
Mihalik.
Malika?
Malika. Oh, I didn't notice this. It was a Goodreads Choice Award. It was nominated for readers' favorite science fiction in 2002.
Nominated.
Nominated. It didn't win. It got nominated.
A small child could nominate something.
Probably. So we had gone off on the lack of science fiction books.
No.
Science fiction romance books.
We wouldn't go off on it. I'm like, God damn it, there's no romance in science fiction. There's no science fiction in romance.
No, I'm not saying we went off. I just meant that
We were like,
we went down a rabbit hole. Yeah.
It would be interesting.
That's what I mean, rabbit holes.
If we found some sci-fi romance and we opened up with Ice Planet Trackers.
Ice Planet Barbarians, for those who were not involved in those lives. I think actually it only lasted a live. We didn't do multiple for that one.
Yeah, we opened up with Ice Planet Barbarians. Liked it. Right.
Yeah, we did.
Liked it. And then I was
Hot.
like, but that
Not strong. I'm sorry.
it's not good.
It's like maybe it needs to brew longer.
Probably.
I'm gonna pour it back in. Oh,
Oh, now we don't have a headset anymore.
what are you talking about? That barely got on my headphones.
Oh, thank God! I got my vape.
Whoops. Anyway,
All right. So we noticed that it was a good book. We liked the story.
wait. I feel like we skipped a couple steps here.
No. I read Ice Planet Truckers.
Ice Planet
Good
Barbarians.
book. We liked it.
Yes.
But we also noticed there was very little sci-fi in it.
Right.
So we went on a quest.
You went on a quest because you found this book. I did not.
I went on a quest because we went on a quest and you found no other sci-fi.
I did. Okay, that is true.
We went on a quest and you didn't find any other sci-fi.
I failed a quest.
And so I went down a subreddit rabbit hole.
Thank you, Reddit, for
And
all
Reddit
you do.
was like, you know what? You're right. There isn't any sci-fi. And then probably 20 messages down the thread, I found Hunting the Stars.
Hunt the Stars.
Hunt the Stars.
Hunt the Stars.
And it was free on Kindle.
Yes.
So we started reading it. And
And-
it started out good.
So you are introduced to the main character, who her name is Octavia.
Smoke cloud coming at the
Octavia
Octavia.
Zarolo, Zarola, however you would say that.
Zarlo.
Zarlo? Okay, I don't know.
Or Salau.
Who knows? Who is a human and has a small bounty hunting crew.
Amongst the Stars.
Amongst the Stars. It's very Cowboy Bebop.
Very Cowboy Bebop. Very, very Cowboy Bebop. You could tell that there's a little Trek in there.
Mm-hmm.
Little Trek in there. There's a lot of Cowboy Bebop. Heavy Cowboy Bebop. And a little bit of Firefly.
Anyway.
So yeah, I think that's where she got her inspiration from. That being said,
That being said, what?
That being said, she's a good writer.
Yes.
That is undeniable. She's a good writer.
Do we want to at least give a little bit of opening into what the story is about?
Okay, what happens is that she's just chilling at a space station, loading up on supplies. She's broke. Doesn't know what her next job's going to be. She just got done with a job that didn't pay well. Didn't pay out well, or
something like that.
yeah.
I don't even know if it really went into it.
Yeah, she just came off a gig. It wasn't great. Kind of pseudo looking for another gig.
Mm-hmm.
And the history behind this universe is that the Earth has begun utilizing wormholes for interstellar travel.
Right.
And immediately found the first other world that they ran across. Immediately started war with it.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right, yeah. Immediately went to war with this other, and this is where it kind of got like a Firefly vibe, because the Firefly took place in the wake of a war.
Did it?
Yeah. So had this war with these other alien beings.
Yes. Which are very humanoid. Actually, just humanoid.
They're more or less human.
Yeah.
More or less. They're superhumans. And this is the aftermath of that. They've since then had a peace treaty with these people. There's still tension. Because it wasn't like they aren't cool with these guys like we're cool with Japan. It's like too soon. It's too soon for everybody to be
too
cool.
soon, yeah.
There's still prejudices between these two peoples, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she is apparently an infamous soldier.
She was like, on one side she was infamous, and the other side she was like a war hero.
Which is usually the way it works.
True.
So she's like an infamous human warrior to this other race. What are they called?
Valorians?
Valorians or something like that?
Valorian sounds about right,
yeah. Anyway. She's infamous to them. And she runs into this general for the other side. Mm-hmm. Mind you, everybody's supposed to be cool with each other now.
Supposedly.
No, but they're not.
But they're not.
It's the war is still fresh in everybody's mind. She's in her 30s and she fought in it. That's how long ago it was. Right?
Yeah.
So
she had only been out for what, like 4 years?
Yeah, she hadn't been out for very long. Yeah, she was in her 30s and she fought in this war, so she still has feels about this other
trauma.
Race. Yeah, and so this other general who she'd actually, I guess, been in a combat against, right?
Yeah, they were on.
Yeah, they're on separate sides of this war. Approaches her with a proposition for a bounty.
Yep.
And she decides to accept it.
It was just too much money. She couldn't deny it.
Her, like, how much you need? How much you need to show up? That's basically what he was. He's just like, how much you need? Okay, that. Apparently, he's well-to-do. He's not only is he a general, he seems to be some kind of a
high-ranking. I wouldn't say nobility, but yeah, whatever that.
Some kind of nobility.
Rank is.
Yeah. So, long story short, he decides to take her back to his planet to help her solve this mystery of his, this robbery.
Yeah, a family heirloom has been stolen from him.
Yeah.
Let's try this now.
He brings his team onto her ship. But we haven't finished this book.
No,
he brings his team onto her ship.
We should specify that. So I'm on chapter 16. Like, I have not read any of chapter 16, but I am on. That is where I'm at.
I'm pretty close.
You're pretty close to 16, so we're
neck and neck. But we've both been working, so anyway.
Yeah.
And so he's like, they're like on the ship trying to give it their best shot. They're not like. They're not all out freaking hating on each other and stuff. It was a little tense in the beginning, but money solves all problems. So, long story short, he's now aboard her ship with some of his crew. Mm-hmm. Not his crew, but his entourage. Mm-hmm. And they're traveling together across the cosmos back to his home planet so that she can help him locate this artifact that's been stolen from him. Mm-hmm. And that's all we can say about it because nothing else has happened in the book. We're on 40%. Now, let's go down the list.
Okay.
Concept is interesting. World building is good. Character building is good. Writing.
However, storyline
Storyline is slow. Somehow, by some miracle, this woman has managed to keep us trailing along reading this boring ass story.
The only thing that's kept me trailing along reading this boring ass story is the fact that I knew we were going live. Is the fact that I knew I was going to get on here and talk about a book, and that this was the only book I was reading.
But yeah, is it? But that's the weirdest. It's like this weird amalgamation of both boring and interesting. She manages to make the mundane interesting to read.
It's just like sprinkling enough of like tension to be like,
it was just
oh, something's gonna happen, and then just nothing fucking happens, page after page after page.
But in one of these regular smut books, I'm not even sure this is smut.
I don't think it is.
I don't think this is smut. In most of these smut books, there's it's like everything's pretty. What's the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea.
Pretty predictable. Dialogue's bad. Something has to happen in order for the story to move forward. Usually it's a smut scene or some kind of smut thing, or somebody's boyfriend shows up and everybody gets mad at him and the dude beats his ass. That's the kind of shit that happens in these smut books.
Mm-hmm.
There's some kind of altercation involving somebody being called a stupid bitch, and then somebody steps in, and they fight, and she's like, "Oh, I really do. I really do love him." That's not what's happened here. She's a good writer. She writes convincing stories.
Yes.
And you're following along.
Kind of. This is like,
if she was okay, let's pick a different book.
No. If this fucking book could not, is the worst kind of slow burn. It is the slowest of slow burns in slow burn history that I've ever read in my whole motherfucking life. Slow burn after slow burn after slow burn.
I wouldn't even call it a slow burn.
What would you call it?
It's not really even a burn. It's just like she's filling in background story, and she's filling in events, and she's filling in like people actually getting to know each other, and it's very convincing. It is very convincing. There's a little bit of tension there. That's why I chime in.
Rachel says Warren said Dad's speech patterns should be studied.
What does that even mean?
I couldn't tell you. Couldn't begin to fathom.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Anyway.
Is that all I get?
Apparently,
okay.
I don't know if there's a delay or what I'm looking at, so I can switch this screen over to Twitch and see if I'll be able to see it on this screen faster than this window. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. Anyway.
But what I was saying, if this was written by the same person that wrote, what was that one piece of crap, the artist, the murderer and the...
There Are No Saints?
There Are No Saints. If that chick had written this book, we wouldn't have made it past chapter 3.
No.
We wouldn't have.
No.
And she wasn't bad. She wasn't horrible. This chick's a really good writer.
Yeah. But nothing's happened.
But she doesn't write about anything. Now, what I'm hoping is going to happen is that we're going to get about halfway into the book, and then all hell's going to break loose.
I mean, again, chapter 16, there are only 32 chapters to this book. I am at 40.
We're halfway through the book.
I am halfway through this book.
We're halfway through the book, and nothing has happened.
Nothing has happened.
She spent all that time with you getting to know the characters, getting to know their interactions with each other, getting to know their personalities.
Where I'm at, there is a little bit of history on what made them leave the military.
Okay.
There's a little bit more.
That's kind of what I'm saying. She'll like give you little snippets of information, and the cool thing about it is, it's like none of it seems false. None of it seems like that's a plot device. She's pulling that out of her ass. That doesn't fit there. None of that shit ever does. She's a really good writer. When she talks about the ship, she doesn't really delve into like how the ship operates. But when she talks about the ship, you believe that they're on a starship. You do. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit vast for what she should be able to afford. That ship's a lot bigger than...
I would, based off of how far I am in the book, I would venture to guess that there's a reason why. That I don't want to spoil anything for you.
Reason why how she came upon that ship? Mm-hmm. Like it was stolen from somebody, or...
No. I mean, do you want me to spoil it for you? That's kind of the name of my game.
It doesn't really matter. I'll figure it out in 10 pages anyways. It doesn't really matter.
That's true. I'm just saying that
there's... I'll just say that ship that they're on, it has a gym. It's got like a galley with a table in it that fits seats like 10. It's got a garden. It's got 4 or 5 bathrooms in it. I'm saying that this isn't. But you watched Firefly, didn't you?
Yeah.
Their ship wasn't like that.
No, it was small.
Their ship, it was like, weasel in here, go to this. Weasel in here, go to this. Everybody's bedrooms are roughly the size of the area we're working with here.
Yeah, only that one chick.
Tiny ship. And their ship was massive. But they didn't have all that kind of room, so her ship had to be like freaking...
Enterprise size?
Enterprise, yeah. Something like a small Enterprise type ship. Her ship was big. It fit dozens of people on it. As a crew.
It's big, but it's old. Talks about how much repairs it needs. Talks about all the things that are broken.
Yeah.
So I mean... Yeah,
it would be like owning an old cruise ship or an old yacht. It'd be like owning an old yacht.
Again, I think that she was given this ship. It hasn't ever dived or divulged
well,
just to have
any kind of resources. Then she didn't ever explain how she would have had the resources or the credit or any of that crap for her to even get her hands on that ship.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
She came across it somehow.
I think that as you continue on, and I'm not even there yet where it's even said anything about it, but I would speculate that she obtained that.
But
someone just handed it to her.
Like the stuff that she writes about in this book, she acts like somebody who knows about that sort of thing. Either watches a lot of sci-fi, or has experience in that field, or like I had said before, she acted like she ran a kitchen. She worked in a kitchen. She was a chef.
Well, you said before, but you hadn't said it on here.
Worked as a chef, because. Nobody knows this because we're the ones that read it, but it's almost like all of these interactions that she has with her crew could just as easily be shifted over to a crew in a kitchen.
Yeah. And
have the same interactions with each other, the same relationships. It kind of feels like that's the kind of vibe that she went with. That's where she got her information from. But, like, she talks about maintenance on the ship. She talks about, like, supplies. Like that they need when they go out.
She talks a lot about the meals they eat.
She talks a lot about their food. Talks a lot about like when they go to get supplies. She's sending 3 different people out to get 3 different things for 3 different sections of the ship. She knows a lot about that ship. And most of these like the last book we read, it wasn't a bad book, but she talked about the ship more or less.
5 seconds.
In the sense that they're inside of it.
They're riding in a ship.
This is a spaceship, and that's all the description you got. There's blinking lights, and it's a spaceship.
But the difference is of the main characters. The main character from Ice Wet Barbarians was a human with no prior knowledge that even aliens exist and all this shit, and she was abducted by aliens. This woman runs a spaceship. She should know about a ship. she should fucking know. So I think that it would be weird if
I've
it
seen
was just
Star
like,
Wars.
okay, what does that have to do with anything?
I've never ran a ship. I've never had experience with aliens. But it seems like she's created a believable world.
Okay.
Just saying, just because you don't know what a ship is doesn't mean that it can't like exist outside of your mind. They're in a ship. The ship should have done things. People should have been operating things on the ship. There should have been like, but they had 188 pages. So I was like, okay, they're on a ship. She just didn't go that route with it.
Oh,
I'm just saying that this person did go that route with it, almost to a fault. Am I glad that she explained all of that stuff to me about the ship? Yes, I am. But it seems like that's all she's done. Is explain everybody's role on the ship, the workings of the ship, how they travel.
Yeah.
Good sci-fi writing.
Good sci-fi writing. If what you're looking for is a sci-fi novel, this is great. However, if somebody doesn't make out with somebody in the next fucking chapter, I might lose it.
Little smutty spot.
I need something.
It needs a smutty spot. It almost feels like it's what we were talking about before, where I said that there's no difference between romance and smut. You said there was. This is one of those situations where it's a romance. It's not smut.
Yeah, I know.
Barely,
but I'm saying it's
romance.
barely romance. It's just sprinkling enough where I'm like, like it's been happening consistently.
It's almost got the same amount of romance in it as Harry Potter.
It kind of does.
Yeah, it's just like, is Hermione ever gonna get with somebody? Oh, she seems so lonely. That's kind of the same amount of romance you're getting out of this. So we may have been betrayed
by Reddit.
By Reddit.
I'm sorry. Am I gonna finish this book?
I am.
Maybe.
I am.
I'm like, the fact that I'm already halfway through makes me really want to finish it, just so I can be like done and I finished it and it's not enough.
It is digestible. Yes. You're not uninterested in the book.
No, but I need. Well, it's not even that I'm not uninterested in the book. Is that even if I wanted to read just like a sci-fi fantasy book,
which you don't ever.
I'm not opposed to it. Nothing has happened.
Nothing
at all.
Nothing. What's the word for? Nothing adventurous has happened.
No. This is like me taking the boys on a road trip to Idaho.
That's what it was kind of seems
We're
like.
driving to a spot. We're going to a gas station. We're going to.
Somebody fart.
We're back on the road.
Little conversations we had along the way.
Someone shit their pants.
Yeah, but nothing.
Or someone's in a fight. It's just like, but that's it. It's so mundane.
They don't run across space pirates. They could have. They could have easily. In that last 16 chapters that we read, they could have run across some space pirates. She even brought up space pirates. Which was the coolest thing about it. She's like, whenever you're dealing with space pirates, there's two routes you can go as a starship. You can either
have a lot of weapons.
You can have a lot of visible weapons so they don't fuck with you, or you can hide a lot of weapons. Mm-hmm. So that you can hunt them.
Right.
But it's not really an option to not have weapons.
Right.
She brought that up.
Okay.
All these little nuances of being part of this world.
But the fact that we're halfway through this book and we've looked at it, we were like, is it a series? Is this probably going to end on a cliffhanger? Like, can I expect in a lot of fantasy novels where the last 100 pages is just like shit hitting the fan like a monkey's thrown at it? But this book, the next one in the series, doesn't even follow the same motherfucker.
That was funny. Where'd you get that?
I just made it up.
coolest thing I've heard you say in a very long time. Let's take a moment to appreciate that. Shit hitting the fan like a monkey's throwing it at it. Well, that's probably the coolest thing. You don't say things very often that I think, you know what, I'm going to use that probably. But I'll probably alter it a little bit, but just so it rolls off the tongue. But that one was pretty good.
Jesus.
It's like she can't. Whenever she like uses like sayings and anecdotes and shit like that. Usually it's some kind of a weird amalgamation of 3 or 4 different sayings that she just pulled out of her ass.
Shit.
But this time that really clicked. I feel like you're making progress.
Oh, shoot. I don't know where that came from, anyway.
It came from your heart.
It did. You can tell I feel so strong about this book.
But if she does do that, I would even be willing to accept like a plot twist, because she is running it kind of like a 90210 drama. It is slow. It's slow. It's like people's relationships are unfurling.
Fuck. Slow burns. I just can't get behind it. It's so, there's not even like, maybe
there's nowhere for you to get a toehold for a cliffhanger to come from. That's what I'm saying. If she does end up throwing some wild shit there at the last 100 pages of the book, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Feel like a rushed ending.
It'll feel rushed, yeah. Unless just something just explodes on the scene and changes everything for them.
I just can't get behind the whole thing of nothing happening. Okay, I'm gonna shove everything I wanted to happen now into the last 50 pages, because I can't.
We don't know that that's happened
yet.
We're speculating. It could just as easily and more probably have nothing happen throughout. From cover to cover.
All right. All right, here's what's going to happen, is we need to have another book on deck, because...
Okay, that's what this live is about.
That's what this fucking live is about.
We've read this book. I like it.
I don't hate it.
Could it be better? Yes, absolutely.
I'm just feeling a little lackluster. I'm feeling like I'm missing... Like, I've got an itch that needs to be scratched.
What it feels like to me is this woman has written about what she knows.
Okay.
And she's never been on epic adventures.
Or... wooed a man, I guess.
I don't want to hear about women wooing anybody.
Okay, he's not wooing her either.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
What do you mean, yeah, he
that
is?
That motherfucker's got that chick wrapped.
No, he fucking doesn't.
He has got her wrapped.
How? Why do you think that?
Why does he have her wrapped?
Uh-huh.
Because when she needs him, he's there, and he does what she needs.
Then
he has her friggin' wrapped. Oh, you need something? Something wrong with your ship? You need supplies? Let me get that for you. Oh, does your knee hurt? Let me take care of that for you. Oh my gosh, you seem hurt. Let me carry you to sick bay. And she didn't even put up a fight. She's like, oh my gosh, Lord, this man, he is gallant and attractive. Lord. He has got her wrapped, and he knows it too. He's like, whatever you want, baby. Whatever you want. Oh, you don't want us using our mind powers to run your mind? I'll let you have that restriction on us, even though I could tear this ship apart with my mind. And that's another thing about him. He is insanely powerful.
He's OP.
He is very OP, and he's nerfed himself for her, and she knows for a fact he's the most dangerous motherfucker she's ever met. And she's like, oh, and he's only good for me. Oh, that dude has her wrapped, and he knows it.
I hate it.
I know, but it's true.
Hate it so much.
True.
I hate it so much.
That guy had her wrapped from the minute he met her. From the minute she laid eyes on him.
Have you
She's
read
like,
the...
oh my gosh, I know he's supposed to be evil, but he's so devilishly handsome.
Aren't they always? Have you read the part where they spar yet?
He spars with her?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. She gets a lot of fictitious altercations with their crewmates, doesn't she? Like, they spar a lot. They do a lot.
That's because they're in the middle of fucking the space and there's nothing to do.
Space, yeah.
I was gonna say nowhere, but
all they do is like they watch romance dramas.
Yeah, like K-pop or K-dramas.
Yeah, they watch little dramas and they spar with each other and they work out, eat.
That's it. Work on the ship.
It's almost like a galactic Big Brother.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's like a galactic Big Brother.
Oh shit!
What are these two gonna do? What are those guys doing over there? Is that guy mad at that guy? What's going on here? You better go apologize. She likes snickerdoodles. That's what I'm saying. There's like a ton of stuff about this book that is just like it's so believable. I haven't had a
snickerdoodle in so long.
Because they're mid.
No, they're not.
Snickerdoodles are mid, or you'd make them. If you'd make them if they were good. How many times have you opted for chocolate chip?
Chocolate chip is easy. Snickerdoodles are too complicated.
Are they?
Yeah.
Make a sugar cookie and put cinnamon on top?
That is not a snickerdoodle.
What's a snickerdoodle? Sugar cookie with cinnamon on top?
No, it's not a sugar cookie with cinnamon on top.
Oh,
It
has like some cinnamon and some sugar on top.
I'm going to hurt you. No, it's not just a sugar cookie.
It's a sugar cookie.
No, it's fucking not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
In fact, I could probably say, "Hey Google, is a snickerdoodle a sugar cookie?" And it's going to say yes. Yes, a snickerdoodle is a type of sugar cookie.
Fucking do it.
Okay. Alright. Hey Google. Is a snickerdoodle a type of sugar cookie? Technically, yes.
But it's defined by its coating of cinnamon sugar and the use of cream of tartar for a tangy, chewy texture. Would you like a quick recipe to try?
No, thank you.
Leave up.
Do we have a naked monkey? No, he's toed up.
Shut up about my snickerdoodles. He's in camera. As he walked behind you.
I just have to make sure that he's not slanging dang in behind the camera. I'll have to edit that part out before we even...
I can edit the part of him walking through out, yeah.
I can?
And the part about your snickerdoodles.
Why?
I don't fucking know. Because I'm salty. Because I'm salty and I'm the one who edits.
Technically, yes.
Not that I've only edited like 2 of our videos.
Okay, so we've decided thus far the book is a little boring. We're going to start another book.
We're not going to start another book, but
snickerdoodles or sugar cookies.
I would like to have... I would assume that on Thursday we will talk about the end of this book. That we will both by Thursday have finished it.
Even though you say you're going to DNF it, you're not.
I might.
You're going to read it.
You're right. I'm gonna read it.
If I DNF'd it, you would immediately DNF it.
Oh yeah.
But
oh yeah.
But the fact that I have every intention of finishing it means that you will finish it.
I low key said your comments.
What?
But I'm ignoring them.
Whose?
Rachel. She says mid as fuck. I don't even like them. I would leave them on the table if it was the only option. And then she says, "You're not including my comment."
Oh, she's trying to help us out with a little bit of...
I am salty about the snickerdoodles. And I kind of want some.
They're mid.
I'm hungry.
They have to have... A snickerdoodle requires a glass of milk to even eat one.
No, it does.
Yes,
you know what?
does.
Okay, anyway.
It's
No,
those,
I'm done with the snickerdoodle talk.
Those almonds, are they almond? Might be almond, might be walnut. Those sandies. Where it's literally like, eating like somebody patted a handful of sand into a cookie and then
Rachel said
it.
like sand.
Yeah, just like sand. That's what a snickerdoodle reminds me of. It's like they took a sandy and put some cinnamon on it. They're mid.
Rachel says she likes the molasses cookies.
They're one of the most hyped up. I like a good molasses cookie. The molasses cookies that come in the red container with the film on them. You can either get. I think molasses. They even have snickerdoodles, and that I don't remember who makes them, but it's like a little red container. You can get them at the Dollar General Family Tree, and they have some that are chocolate, some that are sugar cookies. They have oatmeal.
It's not ringing a bell for me.
Then
so
the molasses cookies, and the reason why she likes those molasses cookies because I used to buy them.
Is that what it is? I don't like molasses, and the thought of eating a molasses cookie is awful.
These aren't.
I don't even like
the molasses. It's a little touch of molasses. It's not like you bite into it. You're like, God damn, is that pine tar?
Because even if like a gingerbread cookie has too much molasses in it, I'm like,
I don't like gingerbread cookies at all.
Well,
I understand why they make houses out of them now.
They're solid.
Yeah.
Solid as fuck. But she goes, it does not taste like that. It tastes like brown sugar cookie.
Delicious. Delicious with
Well,
some milk.
You can make me some cookies then.
Like eat it with some milk, and every once in a while you'll pull two of them out that don't come apart. So you have to eat them as a little cookie on cookie sandwich with your milk. And the reason why I eat them and like them is because my mom bought them, and then
it's a generational thing.
That's all we had that was sweet. Like they never. I'm not gonna sit here and say my mom never bought me sweets.
But did she?
But if I was eating something sweet, I had stolen it from them. And Dad would have his chair, and then for some reason he had another chair in front of his chair that he used as a table. And his chair would have a stack of shit on it. Mm-hmm. And his Mountain Dew would be over here. Mm-hmm. He drank standard Mountain Dew, not the diet shit that I drink. Yeah, because, you get fucked. And then he would have chocolate covered peanuts, Brock's chocolate covered peanuts, and then right next to that he'd have a bag of barbecue Fritos. For as long as I would let them be there. Because while he was gone, I was attacking the shit out of everything he had. Just eating it by the handful. I ate that shit as a meal. I would say handful of Fritos, handful of chocolate-covered peanuts, wash it down with Dad's Mountain Dew out of the bottle. I ain't give a fuck.
So, you are where our kids get it from.
What? Stealing all your stuff?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Everything autistic.
Anyway.
Oh. I started putting my wallet in my front pocket several months ago. Mm-hmm. I lived my life with my wallet in my back pocket. And then I started putting my wallet in my front pocket. And now, when I put it in my back pocket, it hurts my ass. Have you found another book for us to...
I hadn't even considered it as an option. Rachel says it's because you have no ass.
I don't have an ass. Not at all. I have a divot where an ass should be.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
What?
What?
Where is my ass? I don't have enough ass to hold up my pants. I've got the body shape where it's like I've got enough love handle to keep my pants from getting pulled up, and then no ass to hold them up. So I'm just in a constant state of pulling up my pants all the time.
All the time.
And everybody's like, you should wear suspenders. I'm like, you wear suspenders, motherfucker.
Who told you?
Because I'm fat and ugly, I should have to wear suspenders? Everybody tells me that. Well, you should wear, if you're always pulling your pants up, you should wear suspenders. Yeah, I'll get me some suspenders that look like measuring tapes. And I'll just be a complete and utter freaking loser.
Okay. That's a little dramatic.
Not the people who wear suspenders with measuring tapes are losers. I'm not doing that.
Okay. No one said you had to.
Some people think I do have to.
I don't know who you're talking about.
It's like adding insult to injury because I already don't have an ass.
Okay.
I'm already unattractive to look at, and then it would be like if you had like a giant zit on the end of your nose, and then somebody's like, "Oh, you know what you should do? You should put on some clown shoes." That's the way it feels to me.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry it feels that way.
But anyway,
So, books.
we're gonna finish this book. We're gonna talk about it on Thursday, and by then we'll have figured out something else to read, and we'll make that announcement. We have yet to get anybody to follow